How are you? Fucking hell, you're right. You're like beggars. Do you want to quit? I've got a quid here. Do you want to... Are you cold? It's warmer now, though. It's fucking minus 15 in her, where she lives, in her back garden. Oh, no, you've got yours on you. But if you had, like, full jeans, then you'd be warmer, innit? If you had, like, you didn't, like, cut your jeans open to get your knees out. Be like, you know what people need? To see my knees. No, they do. I agree. They've got good knees. Like Dennis the Menace. No socks. He can't complain. You're the classic sports fucking science dude, man. Shearing on your jacket, turtleneck, no socks. If you'd have just put some socks on, you could have had a normal neck. Do you know what I mean, though? It's like, oh, I'll keep this warm, but, oh, do you know what? I fell out with my ankles. They can be cold. What's your name, bro? Keel. Where you from? Oh, fuck him up, Sam. Right, what we saying here? What's your name, by the way? Kathy. What we saying, Kathy? Here, Shropshire. Looking at him. North or south? South. Ludlow. Near there, though. It's not south, then. It's not, is it? All right. Come on, your turn, Kath. You've never heard of Shropshire? Fuck's sake, Kath. Why not? It's a county. It's the biggest county in Britain compared to how least people are in it. Because obviously, do you know what the biggest county is in Britain? Right. Do you know, Lou? It's Yorkshire, isn't it? It's the Texas of Britain. Where are you from? Telford. That's mid-Shropshire. You fucking moron. Right, when you come back tomorrow, sort your geographies out. I'm giving you all reading to do and know where you're actually from, doing your own work. What do you do, Keel? You export tyres? Sweet, man. What for? Like monkey swings and that? For trucks? Oh, right, yeah. I was just joking, mate. You looked at me then like, what the fuck are you on about monkey swings, mate? Do you know where it's a year to the day that Chester Zoo was on fire? Just thought I'd let you know. Why are you R-ing? 4 frogs died. That's it. 4 frogs died. But they were right... this is mean, but I think it's quite funny. The frogs were next to the... Shh! Oi! Daz! Shut up. What's your beef? What's going on here, Daz? Don't point at him. He was all right, him, Stato there. He's fine. What were you saying? What were you chatting? Get us in, because... No, you're not, though. Well, we might be all able to help. It's one of them gigs. We're more like a connu. You all right? Yeah. Sound all right. What's your name? How many eyes? Oh, you're not Scottish? So? He's not a woman. He's called Jan. Doesn't mean anything. You mean it's not spelled in the Scottish way? Yeah. No, you never. You said you're not Scottish, suggesting that if you were from Scotland, you couldn't be called Ian with one eye. Don't fuck with me today, guys. I'm getting in my petulant bag. Ian with 2 eyes is weird, isn't it? How many R's do you think's in Gary? How many do you reckon? You reckon 1? Who reckons 2? Just you. Right, you know what? I thought that Gary was 1 R, and I spoke to a 2 R Gary the other week, and I was like, Ian, shut the fuck up. Ian, shh. No, it's not all right, mate. Don't all right me, Spider. Hi, Tom, you all right? How have you been? Sweet, all right. So, this is my mate, Tom. I thought Gary was 1 R, and I spoke to a Gary, and he had 2 R's, and I was like, what, you freak? Why have you got 2 R's, Garrarari? What are you playing at? Why are you called Garrarari? That's mental. And then some woman sat next to him and went, oh, but Gary with 2 R's is the correct way. And I was like, meh. Who are you, Mavis with 5 V's? Shut up right now. Mavis, MA25is. Shut your mouth. And she went, listen, dickhead, how'd you spell Barry? And I thought, oh, she's fucking done me there. She's absolutely done me there, hasn't she? Because you never see a Barry with one R, mate. Because that's Barry, isn't it? Because Mary's got one R, and Mary with two R's is Mary. My heads fell off. I have got beef with certain names, though. Sean's my main one. Not all Sean's, just the scenes. Is there any scenes in? Where my scenes at? I got beef with the scenes because it's not scene. I'm sick of them. What's your name, mate? Sean. Spell it S-E-A-N. You called scene. No, I'm not. I'm called Sean. All right, mate. Let's go Tesco's now and see if we can buy a tin of Heinz baked Bournes. We'll get laughed out of shop, fam. Oh, I like chili con carne, but not when it's got kidney bones in it. Fuck off, scene. And do you know who's fucked it for him? Sean Bean, that's who. Spells it the same, pronounces it different. I'm not having it. You're either Sean Bean or you're Sean Bourne. Fucking that's the way it is. How old are you, Sam? 20. Oh, you're still a kid. Jealous. I'm fucking jealous. You three sat there looking at the young ones like them witches off Hocus Pocus. Like, like, come little children out to... Fucking love him. I mean, I'd suck him if I could. Not like that, but his life, I'd suck his life. I'd love to be young. Jan, how old are you? Oh, it's a good age, man. I'm fucked now. I'm 36. Like, and I feel old, so how old are you? 21. Yeah, I said how old are you, not what year you were born. Prohibition, New York in 1921. When were you born? Well, Al Capone was at the birth, see? We toasted my birth with some moonshine, see? You don't, how old are you? Because you don't, you went, oh, for fuck's sake. But I don't think you were like, oh, I think you just feel it. Old. Because you don't look it. You shouldn't. I wasn't. I was saying, I'm trying to make you feel better because when he said 20, you looked like you were going to go and fucking kill yourself. You were, oh, fucking hell, 20, oh. Oh, I think you, fucking knock her out, Sam.